Oh boy, my favorite thing has to be my new tablet. It's really light and quite small, so I take it with me with me everywhere. I'm always writing messages to friends, and it's big enough to do college work on it too. It takes really good photos, and I play games and listen to music on it as well. Of course, I often download films into it and watch them in bed. My mom says I'm addicted because I'm always on it. I even read things on it at breakfast time. I'm not allowed to at dinner time talk. I have to be polite and talk to people, then welcome back to real life. My mom says, be cruel. My favorite thing. Does my cat count as a thing? She's not really a thing, but anyway, she's a really beautiful little cat. I've had her since she was 4 months old. You know how some cats are really independent and hard independent and hardly talk to you. I know cats don't really talk, but you know what I mean. Well, she's not like that at all. She's really affectionate and comes up to me as soon as I get home, purring, purring away like mad. She makes a lot of noise for anything. She loves being stroked and comes and curls up next to me when I'm on the sofa. The girl. This might sound a bit old-fashioned, but my sewing machine is my favorite thing. I'm studying fashion and love making things, and as well as design them. I also love clothes myself, and often buy second-hand clothes everyone's love and the vintage. Look at the moment, and then I adapt them to my size. It's much it much it's much it's much easier using a machine to do that than doing it by hand. I do alterations for my mom and my sister too. If I don't make it as a designer, I suppose I can always set up my own my own alterations and customizing business. Customizing clothes, my taking things off and adding things on. It's actually very creative, so I wouldn't mind that. E boy, my set of Japanese knife. My set of Japanese knife. That sounds a bit sinister, doesn't it? But I'm not a murderer or anything. They're chef's knife, and the best ones come from Japan. From Japan, cooking is my new hobby. I got into it when I started watching MasterChef on TV. Then I went to an ev- to an evening class for beginners, and I haven't looked back since. I try dinner and have a dinner for between 4 and 8 friends every 2 or 3 weeks. That gives me something to work towards, and I always do new dishes so they can try them out and give me feedback. It's quite an expensive hobby if if you use good ingredients, but now my friends help towards the cost. They still get a good meal for a very low price.